the speed, so it's not
Yeah,
that bad.
and I speak very fast myself, to the point
I
that
do
my
too. Yeah,
teachers tell
in
me to
Polish.
slow the fuck down.
Yeah, in English it's not that hearable for me, but in Polish do speak really fast.
Okay, okay, okay. All right, so I already started the recording like 30 seconds ago.
Okay.
You just dropping into like the middle of a conversation. Perfect.
Nice.
As it is
Love that.
supposed to be. Yes, this is how the previous episode was 5 hours. It's just 3 hours of us bullshitting and 2 hours of D&D, you know. All
I
right,
can
so
compare my watches.
we are heading into the third quest. Basically, if it was an actual multi-table event, you could choose which carriage you want to go to and like which order. But for a single table event, we're going from back to front because it makes the most sense. But our quest for this cart is to take out the elite guard operating in disguise among Lord Kor's staff. Dumar, you swoop down, but you do not have an item. So every other person chose one item that they wanted to take with them. Kaori had the tranquilizer syringe, which has been used, but you do not yet have an item. Have you found the folder with all the items in it? Have you maybe thought about choosing one of them?
Uh, I was thinking about it when I was watching. I just do not.
Sure. Do you know where the folder is? Can you find it? It is in
Mm,
the folder 0507 Fortunes of War. And you should find Epic Rolling Thunder in a folder there.
yep.
Yep, wonderful. So there's an items folder, a heist plan folder, like everything's there basically. You can just find it
Oh,
yourself.
okay, okay, okay. I think I would actually go for bottled silence.
Okay, so you have the bottled silence. And I will also remind you all of prophecy, just in case you did want some hero points. You know, that's what that's what they're for. It's to get
Hero
hero points.
points.
Yes.
Hero.
Yes. All right. So, are there other questions, things we should discuss, things you want to know before we go into the game again? I'm gonna just start with the whole box text again that you also just ended with, just to sort of get us back into the mood.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Blurry, y'all good? Ready to start?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's see. Streets, toy train. Maybe this music. Maybe. Let's see. Ah, perfect. Bit loud, but perfect. All right, so you step into the train's passenger carriage. Luxury compartments fitted with padded leather couches flank the central aisle. Wealthy-looking passengers are seated throughout, though you cannot see them because they're in a compartment, but you know they're there. Sky's voice whispers from the sending stone. These passengers are royal courtiers, ambassadors, officers, and valets. Operating undercover amongst them are 5 of Captain Sorten's elite guards. Your job is to identify the guards without raising the alarm. Once you've identified the guards, I'll pass through the carriage in disguise to serve a tea. Of course, the guards' cups will have a little something extra in them to help them sleep. I got a tip off from a porter back at Terminus Station. Apparently, a noble wearing a monocle is seated next to one of the undercover guards. The others are bound to be wearing something to identify each other, so look for a common connection. Your secondary objective is to steal a case of military identification papers, which is being carried by an officer wearing a sash. Those papers will make things easier in the next carriage. Good luck! And yeah, you find yourselves in a passenger car. Now, you should be able to see the whole map, but you should only be able to see 2 tokens, as you see that there are 2 guards sort of stationed in this hallway. One of them is just sort of lazily leaning against the wall. The other one sort of clocks you as you walk in, but there technically there are doors here, so there's always sort of an opportunity to slip out of their sight. You, as House Orion, let's say, Eris would know that there would be 2 people stationed in this hallway, so you would know that there's one right next to you as you enter who sort of just acknowledges that you enter, and you would know that there's likely another one further ahead in the hallway. And yeah, you see all these compartments, so you are looking for some people, basically. So yeah, what's the plan, gang?
Are the doors like solid? Is there no window or anything to the compartments?
No, you would have to open the door to look in.
Okay. I would just maybe signal the others, like, let's go, and would actually
Sure.
just continue going first to the next carriage.
Sure. Yeah.
So
Yeah, and as you step into there, you see that there is no guard currently present in this sort of middle part.
that's what Eris had hoped.
Yeah.
With his knowledge. Waiting for the others.
Now what?
Just waiting for the others. For now.
Oh yeah. That would be a good move to move along.
Yes.
Also, I believe we were at 1 suspicion, so I'll just put that suspicion back on the board. There we go.
Yeah, I reckon that Esso also follows. Okay, guys, we need to make a plan to go in there and not be too suspicious why we're in there. So we could take the drunk route. We also could take a side out of Jovi's playbook, actually.
Oh God.
Being an asshole noble who just doesn't care if he's in some other place and just wants to talk might give us a bit of time to actually find out if we find our other people we need to find and the common connection.
Do you really think so lonely that I will act like a Jovi?
Well, yeah, for now we should.
I certainly won't.
Fine. And he's just gonna open the first door to the left.
Okay. As you open the first door to the left, you're stepping into a compartment where these 3 people are seated. Also,
Love
this
the
is compartment
drawings.
E. Oh no, wait, let me put that back on the... There we go. You didn't see that, it's fine. As you step into compartment E.
Oh, good morning. Lovely enough space for me to sit in here, and he's just gonna sit here.
Sure, as you walk in, you see these 3 people. You see one people that has a beautiful mustache and a sash. You see one people wearing a beret and a necklace. And you see one person just with a beautiful stash. And you notice upon entering that the officer wearing the sash is carrying a case with them.
Jackfoot right up.
They sort of look at you as you enter, and then the one in the beret goes, excuse me, I don't think there's room for 4 of you in here. Oh, you're joining us. Hello.
Hello. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's room for 4 if I fit, right? That means it is 4 places. Now, good morning. May I introduce
No, I
myself?
was talking about your friend. Oh, you're still talking. All right.
Eris is just
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah.
Just
Is that
like,
a guy in a sash, right?
The guy in a sash has a case with him.
Yes, great.
Yeah. Are you guys going after me, or is it just me
No.
inside?
I'm gonna pull the. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know anyone was in here. To the one, like, over here.
Okay, do you want to open that one?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, that one is H. There you go. Now you know. I'll just leave the letters so that it's easy for Willow to track what's going on in some of these compartments. Maybe if you
Yeah.
want. I'll just leave the
That
letters
would
in
be
there as well.
nice.
Yeah, sure. So you open this one. You see a man with glasses and a goatee, a woman with curly hair and a necklace, and a man with a beautiful mustache. And you notice that there is a larger sort of like picnic basket pushed underneath this
Mhm.
chair right here. And you can make just a little perception check right away.
Yes. Perception. 8.
Excellent. You see that the picnic basket has splats of light blue paint on it.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, sorry. And then close the door.
Okay.
okay, it's all very fast. Well, I guess I'll do the same. And open up this door I'm at right now.
Yep. As this door opens, this is compartment G, by the way. There you go. As you open the door to compartment G, there is a person with a hat that has a little pom-pom on it, and a woman with curly hair. Nothing extra catches your attention in this compartment.
Okay. Oh, I'm very sorry. I thought my friend was here. Excuse me. And close the door as well. Again.
Can Willow and Eris just make deception checks?
Sure.
Yes.
Excellent. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
raise the suspicion by 1 on this, as they're
Yeah.
both of the compartments are sort of like, you open the door and you plan to go like, oh sorry, I thought it was empty, but you just sort of go like, oh I'm sorry, I thought it was empty, and then close the door after checking out this like thing that has blue splats on it, everything. I'm gonna raise the suspicion by 1. And then I'm gonna roll d20.
Did
By the way,
Eris
I-
tell me about the blue paint, by the way? Because I'm not
Yes.
sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I'll tell him about the suitcase in the
Okay, that is bad. I guess we need to be a bit more careful, though.
yeah.
I want Eris to actively try to remember the people in the what they wear, pretty much. The things that the tokens have.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure that Eris does remember his
Yeah.
character.
And Kaori would point something out, just in case you guys forgot. Last time when you found the elemental explosives, Skyblue took them away. So she took them out of the train. So they didn't leave the explosives in the toilet. So I don't know what you want to do with these.
Yeah, not sure yet.
Alright.
Don't know.
Just as a
It's-
reminder.
it-
Just
like,
as
it's
a
not a-
reminder.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Yeah, that's
Can
what I was going for. Like,
Can we
they might be the ones.
Skyblue at any time?
Oh, sorry.
What did you say, Martina?
Can we contact Skyblue at any time?
Yes.
Okay.
So meanwhile, you're in this. They're all 3 of them are sort of looking at you as you're keeping the conversation. You're pulling your best Jovi, right?
Yeah, I've watched them like. Oh, after some bullshitting his way through like first 5 painful minutes of conversation, he's gonna go, oh, I didn't know it was a business trip, you know, I was under the impression it's more of like vacation type of thing, you know, we're all invited here, and then the casino there, and the kitchen is amazing, you should absolutely try it when you give a chance, but I mean, business trip, that sounds serious, and he's gonna look at the briefcase.
Yes, the one with the sashes. In case you didn't know, we're on a war operation to refortify the border. That's what this train is. All the people aboard are part of the F. Are you just enjoying yourself? What's going on?
I mean, hey, look, if
How
there's gonna
much?
be a
How
war,
much did you drink?
there's gonna be crap. No, that's not, trust me. I mean, I usually I'm great at handling when I get. Look, if there's gonna be a war, there's gonna be a lot of suffering and pain and dead bodies everywhere, and that's
Well, just fortifying
Let
the
me
border. What?
but that is not going out of the close so easily. So we are here on the train, and what's the other point of the train having the casino and it's great food, if not to have fun before the war, right?
We're just fortifying the border, dude. I don't know what briefing you went to, but like, what's going on?
Hey, you said we were going for a war first.
I mean, to
What
prevent
briefing
a
were you
war.
on?
It's a war train.
Listen, you should pick a better name than I mean, war train. It's really confusing.
Can you make a performance check? By the way, I'm gonna close one of my doors because it's like pounding against the wall.
Doing great.
Do your best Jovi performance, basically. Ugh, I have shoes in the way. Again, hang on. Meh, meh, meh.
Wait, you know what? I'm gonna use my hero dice for this one.
Oh god, did you roll bad? I mean, I'm AFK, so... Yikes.
It's 16 now.
I have no snacks, you guys. I have no snacks. Actually, wait, I do have snacks, because it's almost 11 November,
Did you-
so of course I got some snacks ahead of time.
I'm on a diet, baby.
It's
Are
almost...
they baked out then?
It's almost the 11th of November, and there never are any kids here, but I needed an excuse to buy chocolate, so I did. I bought a big old bag of Snickers.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, St. Martha, of course.
Yes.
Yes. That's a thing that happens.
Uh-huh. Basically, the 11th of November is our Halloween.
Oh,
Mhm.
Okay.
I was wondering.
We are
didn't
the
wanna-
OG Halloween. Dutch culture has the OG of everything. We have OG Sinterklaas, we have OG Halloween, you know, we have all the OG stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so it's 16 now for the performance.
So what are we rocking on the performance? I'm sorry, I should just
16.
stay at my camera, at my PC.
No, it's fine. 16.
16? Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. So they are very annoyed by you.
Well, you're doing a good job.
So I will say, I get the vibe that you were asking this and gesturing to the case, right? Because you want to know why he has this case with him.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll say with such a high check, with a high enough check. Oh, hang on, I'm on the wrong way here. He will say, which compartment is this? Compartment E. He says it. Yeah, actually, to keep the topic a bit more lighthearted than you've just posed it, there are already many men stationed at the sword keep, and I'm bringing them letters from loved ones.
Oh my god! Oh, this is probably the most precious thing on this train. I've seen a lot of jewelry and beautiful women coming through here. But that is the true treasure of the train. We must protect it at all costs. And he's gonna just like put his hands like nobody touches this briefcase. He's not
Yes.
gonna grab it.
No,
or anything
please
like
no.
that.
He's like leaning away from you. He's like, yes, please don't touch the briefcase.
I'm not touching it. You're not touching it. Nobody's touching the briefcase. Nobody's touching the briefcase.
Okay.
Okay.
I will just say to Willow, like, okay, maybe we need to be a bit more careful, but we need to
Oh,
find
I still
just.
have these papers. The persuasion papers or something.
The what?
The papers.
The identification.
Papers of persuasion. No. The papers of persuasion. Is that like the Doctor Who one where you just hold it up and it like looks the
Yes.
same? Yes, nice.
But it only works once.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Right? It says so in the description, I think. Hang on, let me double check.
I'm going to look.
The papers can only be used once, and it's basically convinced. It makes a DC 14 Wisdom save, or it becomes charmed by you. So then it just believes that something is on there that is supposed to be on there. Yeah.
Cool. Otherwise, I would have like used it to like be tickets, please. You know, and like look around, but that's not possible. Okay. Now what? You can't storm into every door because we are great. Because I'm sure there's gonna be more guards looking at Eris.
Well, actually, this could be very helpful. I do have this, and pull out my outfit, my military outfit. I can just pose to just check if everything's all right, and pose as a guard.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna like throw over to Aso so that he needs to like keep an eye on the door on the left, and I'll like keep the one on the right so Eris can.
Sure. Just for
Put it
Eris'
on.
sake, it's a military disguise. You're not disguising as a guard. You're disguising as like an officer of the infantry, you know?
But aren't people running around in here with this uniform?
So these people
far?
are actually just House Orion hired guards that are always on these types of trains.
Mm-hmm.
So they're
Okay.
the people in these compartments are definitely, some of them are dressed in this like military uniforms. Some of them are dressed casually. But the guards necessarily aren't dressed in this type of military outfit.
Do they know me because it's House the Orion?
They haven't so
Oh,
far.
no.
There have been these types of guys in almost all of the rooms.
Oh, makes sense, yeah.
But you know that House Orion hires lots of people as well. Like, it's not only the Dragon Mark people that work here. If any, the Dragon Mark people would be put into like the actual cockpit, controlling the train, or you know those types
Yeah,
of
makes
stations.
sense.
The
We're not
house,
guards.
like the houses, don't only have Dragon Mark people in their employment. You know, their
That I
business,
didn't know.
their businesses, so they have many people in their employment.
Okay.
Like the houses could have been one of your like benefactors going here, even if you weren't Dragon Marked. You could have chosen like, oh, I'm not Dragon Marked by House Orion, but I work for House Orion. You know, that is always an option. So these people might know you, might run into someone you know, but you're have it yet.
Well, I have an idea. This might be a good thing, which instantly helps us, but also could backfire badly. These guards, obviously, like my house actually got them for this job, and I could just tell them that I'm from House Dory and I'm looking for a noble with a monocle. Sorry, with a monocle.
A little weird.
To give him this wine. I'm supposed to deliver it. I still have it. He didn't. The guy didn't win it. Should I try?
Would they know of the wine though? It's
They're
not
guards. They're
just...
supposed to. They're just supposed to be make sure that everything is all right. Nobody does stupid shit.
All right, sure.
I'll try.
I trust you.
Okay. Maybe still look around or something. I don't know. I'll just go into the next card. You know, there's a guard.
You see that guard? He sort of like nods toward you, sort of looks out the window that. Basically, there are no windows into these compartments, but I imagine that there's like a window in this door that he's sort of like looking out over the Breelish countryside, turns back around toward you.
Actually, I'm getting more into his own self because it's a made up job for House Orion. So he just goes to the guard like, hey, I need to bring something this to somebody. And I just flash my sign. It's like, I only got like the appearance. Like it's a nobleman with a monocle. Is there somebody? Do you know somebody here?
Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of them here. So I like, unless you're gonna give me any specifics, I really don't know.
Really? Why was it so vague? I'm looking for somebody with a monocle. That's pretty much it.
I don't give these orders. I don't know who gave.
I'm not.
Was it Ramsel? Was it Chef Gord?
Might be actually been really.
Okay, we don't want to piss him off. Listen, I would help you, but I don't like. There's a bunch of people in this compartment that have monocles, and I'm pretty sure I also saw some people in the casino wearing monocles, and I saw some people in the next compartment wearing monocles. So like.
Well, he's supposed to be here, but I don't want to be an asshole and just go into each thing and like look around.
Right,
like
but would you know him on sight? Because there's like multiple of them. Like, would you, if you saw him, would you know that it was him?
Sure.
Okay, I mean...
Of course.
I guess you can go knocking, but, like, that's kind of gonna disrupt some of the other noble people on board, so I don't... That doesn't sound very professional. I don't know if the house would approve, you know? Like, this is gonna go into your eval, basically.
If I fuck it up, it's going to my eval as well.
I mean, true.
But,
like, you don't want complaints, because, like, half of the people on this train are Karens, because they're all noble, you know?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe you can just, you know... Obviously, I'm trying to do the right thing. And just you know... Keep it on down low. If somebody asks you that I maybe
I mean, we could...
Oh,
I know. We could just simply announce to the compartment that the wine is here, and then whoever ordered it can come out and pick up their wine. You know, sort of.
Well, you know the nobles. They don't want to... They want it brought to them. That's why we're here.
Yeah,
they don't want to.
Yeah. Can you make a persuasion check for me?
Jesus Christ, this is going badly already. Persuasion.
Nice. Yeah, he'll point out specifically which compartments he saw a person with a monocle in, because you rolled really high. Ooh. So there is a person with a monocle in this compartment. A person with a monocle
Which
in...
one?
This one. Oh, wait. I'm on the GM layer. Hang on, give me. There's a person with a monocle in this compartment right here.
Okay.
There's a person with a monocle in this compartment underneath Esso.
Yes.
And there is a person with a monocle in this compartment right here.
All right.
So I have ND.
Yes.
Hey.
Wait, you can see the letters?
No, I'm guessing of the pattern that's going on with like the three of them. So I'm
nice.
Just...
Yeah. I was like, wait, did I fuck up somewhere? Wait.
No.
Okay. All right. Sure. I'll just. Thank you, by the way.
Listen,
right.
don't mention my name.
I was just about to ask you to give in a good, like, if I do it right and nobody's is annoyed, that I can give like.
No.
Alright.
No, no.
I'll just turn around.
Yeah,
like,
he's like, don't
he's
mention
out.
my name. You didn't talk to me. I like my job.
And I will just. Okay, this is obviously not what Eris had hoped for. Many people with monocles. He hoped there's just one for some reason. In a thing full of nobles. But he will knock on the door.
Sure.
And open it up.
Uh-huh. Yeah, as you open it up, you see a man with glasses and a goatee, a man with a monocle, and a woman with lots of hair.
Lots of hair. Let me write this all down. Goatee. Glasses. And be like, oh, I'm very sorry. This is the wrong compartment. This is still a thing I need to do, though.
Make a deception check. With
Have a good
advantage.
Okay. Advantage. So which one?
Deception with
right?
advantage.
Yeah.
Nice.
19.
Yep. They are none the wiser.
Have a good drive. And close the door. And just look at the guard like... And just go back.
He's just there like...
yeah. Just go back. It's like... Oh shit, okay. I know, maybe the others will... I will still go back here.
What has everyone else done?
Yeah, the others will probably...
I can go to the doors below me.
Sure. So you open this one up. Oh, I'm not on the GM layer. Give me a moment. So you open this one up, and you see a guy with a monocle and a nice mustache seated next to a guy with a goatee and a beret.
There's nothing else, right? I can see.
No, this room has no other stuff of note in it. And they just go, oh, hello. Do come in, chap. There's still room for you. Come in.
Well, I will come in and just try to chat somehow.
Oh, so what sort of tasks do you partake on this journey, my friend?
It's a secret of keeping animals. I'm trying to tell everybody about it.
Something with animals, you say? Sort of.
Yeah, animals.
Do you train the horses?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, so you're Master Skipper! I heard so much about you, Master Skipper. I had heard something about. He sort of like looks you up and down as you're a gnome, but he is like, oh, it's not what I imagined, but you must be an excellent horse trainer then for your stature.
Stereotypes, yeah.
Oh yes, no, I don't want to condone stereotypes, of course. So how's the wife, Master Skipper?
Oh, she's dead.
Oh, truly! My condolences. I apologize sincerely. I had spoken to her just 2 weeks prior in a banquet. So what happened?
I mean, that was an accident with a horse, unfortunately.
An accident with the horse, you say? I can't imagine. What you must be going through, and then going to war so soon in your period of grief.
Oh yeah, you know how it is nowadays, in those dark times.
Well, the war has been over for 4 years, Master Skipper. I can't imagine these horses... Have you been training these horses for the past 4 years for a potential war to happen again?
You never know what will happen next.
Oh my. Well, what a brave chap you are, Master Skipper. Can you make a persuasion check with advantage? Or deception, actually, with advantage?
This moment. Yeah, she's dead. Oh god!
Even I was like, wait a minute! Who went for it?
Yes.
Now the rewatchers just get mail like, oh, I'm so sorry for you. Like,
yeah.
What the hell? Everything's alright.
What the fuck?
Nice. Blurry whispered it to me, but roll a 19 on the deception check.
Oh. That was an accident.
It's okay, I can see it, it's a 19. It's in the recording, so it's it's there. There we go. Yeah. No, you can definitely keep this like both of them are sort of like, ooh, awkward. We didn't know his wife was dead. Oops. So they are not that eager to continue a conversation with you unless you want to try and sort of like keep it going in a natural way, Sure.
I mean, I can just like talk for the next 5-10 minutes and be like, I'm gonna talk about horses to someone else, my guys.
Oh, Master Skipper, we're so sorry to have brought down the mood. Like, they're still sort of like, fuck, we messed up somehow. Meanwhile, Willow, Dumar went into this compartment, Esso went into this compartment, Eris left through these doors, Kaori is doing a Fortnite dance in the hallway. What do you want to do?
Yes. Let's see. If I go there, there's a guard. God. I don't know. Shit.
Also, in case for those wondering, I'm eating Lay's natural chips with a spoon because they were so crushed up that it was undoable to do it by hand. So I'm just sort of spooning them out and chips.
How does that feel? Right. Okay.
You know who are in these compartments? Did you want to check A, B, C, D at all in the time that you have? Because you have like basically this conversation with Eris took like a few minutes. Dumar and Esso's been going for.
I want to, but I'm afraid that guard is like gonna. I'll just go over there.
Okay.
And be like, sir, I lost my friend. I don't know which door they went behind. They might be somewhere here. Could you like help me, please?
Well, so didn't you just come in here with a bunch of people? Didn't they go through that door over there?
Yes, but I'm looking for my other friend.
Make a deception check. With advantage is a pretty good argument. Like, I will say, Eris had a pretty good argument, but your roleplay screwed it up. I was like, I cannot give this man advantage anymore. I'm sorry about that, by the way. Deception, yeah. Nice. He says, alright, love, well, what does she look like? Or he, I don't mean to assume.
Shit, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm panicking. I would know if I see her. I just, sorry.
Right, well, it's
so
quite
sorry.
unprofessional to sort of bother these other people while we're working, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Alright, well, I guess I'll help you. Alright, so I'll just stand behind you and sort of look over your shoulder, and it looks a bit more official that way, not like some rando opening their compartment. Alright, let's do it together. So let's open this one first.
Yes.
Alright.
I'll just like knock and open.
Yep. And he's just there, sort of like, sorry, we're on official business, and he sort of like looks over toward you and sort of like, are they here? Like,
do I see anything? Like
a man with the mustache and a man with a hat with a feather on it and a necklace.
Okay. Cool. No, sorry. Bye.
Oh, wrong compartment. Can happen all the time. My name is, and he sort of like looks over toward where the other guard is stationed at the other end of the hallway. He goes, my name is Jake, by the way, in case you were wondering. And then he closes the door. He totally threw his colleague under the bus. Willow, you see he has like a name badge on it, and he like takes it off, pockets it, pulls out a fake one that says, hi, my name is Jake, and like puts it on his neck. Let's keep going. We got this.
I like you.
Don't
You're
worry.
Great.
Oh yeah, well, I've been working here for a very long time. If they want to fire me, good luck. I have so many, backup stuff and contracts signed. Even House Orion couldn't figure that one out. I'm gonna be here for life. I'm set, this is a pretty nice job. Actually, so, let's find your friend. You seem less panicked. Yes. That's good. And he sort of like pats you on the shoulder. You get the feeling he's like trying to make a little bit of conversation just to make you calm down because you seemed really panicked. Alright, well, it looks like you're feeling better. Don't worry, we'll find your friend. We'll find your friend. Alright, let's open this one up. Hello, here, we're just on official Orion business. My name is Jake, and this is my compatriot, Sally. And we're just, looking around the compartment. She, like, meanwhile, is, like, looking toward you, like, are they here?
Like,
Sally, what is
sure.
this? How do you feel about this compartment? Do you feel yay or nay for this compartment?
How do I feel about this compartment?
You see a man with a beret, a man with a mustache, and a man with a hat. I mean, you can see what you see, right? I'm just listing off what the tokens look like.
They are. Oh, here. Also, the necklaces are on the picture. Great.
Yeah. No, all the pictures look how these, like, the recognizable features that these people have.
Great. Love that. Well, there's no woman here, so no. Sorry.
Well, alright, well, as you hear, Sally here is looking for a woman, and none of y'all, unless you identify otherwise, I'm very sorry to have this. My name is Jake, and then he closes the door.
You know, Jake will hate me because he thinks I brought him there, right?
I don't know that.
Meanwhile, we'll cut back to Eris.
Yeah, I will go back in here and be like, where's everybody?
You don't see anyone.
Yeah, and just go to here.
Yep.
Open the door slightly.
Yep. You
Just
hear
make sure.
them just wrapping up this conversation, right? And you hear him say the last thing. By the way, my name is Jake, and then close the door. And you know that guy at the other side you just spoke to, that his name is Jake.
I don't know because he didn't tell me his
Well,
name.
they're wearing name tags.
Oh yeah, it's like, what an asshole. I wanted to try and get Willow's attention without Jake knowing. Is that possible? We're like. No, I don't actually know.
I would say
that
probably
makes no
not,
sense.
because he was standing on this side, so it would only make sense that Willow is walking in front of him, actually, so that they would be the other way around. Because they stood like this at this door, so it would only make sense that they would walk like this, and that he would be facing toward you and not have like a moment where he turns away.
I think I would just close the door and just wait. Because I realize Willow is doing good, so I will stand just here. Just on the wall, pretty much. That's all.
Alright, here we are. Don't worry, folks, we're just on official House Orion business. My name is Jake, and this is my compatriot Angela. And we're just looking for, we're keeping track of how many women are in the train. So please raise your hand if you identify as women. And then he looks over towards you, Willow, as, like, you see the person in the middle wearing the sash raises her hand. The other two do not.
No, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Alright. Very
It's
well.
so bad.
You see he is stuffing his face with like some chocolate. Alright, very well. Remember, my name is Jake, and this is my compatriot Angela. Alright, thank you. Closes the door.
Such an ass.
Alright, next one.
Yes.
Like, you're still sort of like processing what he's doing. He's already walked to the next one. He's like, I'm ready,
Yeah.
bitch. Let's get it. Opens the door. It says, alright, good evening, folks. My name is Jake, and this is my compatriot Charlotte. And we're just counting women on the train. So please raise your hand if you identify as women. You see, again, the person with the curly hair and the necklace raises their hand. The other two do not. And just
Oh
goes,
my god, can I ask you some more questions, please? For this thing, you know?
oh. The other three people sort of look at each other. They're like, I guess, if it's an official train survey, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down.
Alright. And then, not Jake, takes this as, oh, your friend is in this compartment. So he just goes, alright, that's lovely. Have a wonderful evening, Charlotte. I'll see you later. He closes the compartment. He gives you a fat drink as he says the word Charlotte. Alright, you sit in this compartment, so let's cut back to Dumar. At this point, you've been keeping this conversation going for like 5-6 minutes, and all three of them are like, man, this guy's fucking annoying.
He's like every now and then looking back at the corridor, all like, are the friends coming to help? Am I supposed to just steal the briefcase?
The door is
the friend
closed.
here?
You cannot see the corridor anymore.
Oh, even better. At some point, he just very rapidly gonna stand up like, well, time for my every hourly walk. You know, gotta keep the muscles going, and just leave the compartment.
Alright, where do you want to go? You see Ares is standing in the hallway.
Oh, Ares, great. Okay, look, there's a guy with the briefcase in there. However, Willow's supposed to be in the briefcase again because he has the love letters, and I'm pretty sure that's not the thing. Or at least that's what he claims.
Well, if the person has a sash and has a
Yeah, a
pack,
very pretty one, I must admit.
I guess that would be it. You have any idea how we should get it, though?
I know that he's very protective of it and already hates me, so there's two things we know about him. I'm pretty sure everyone inside hates me. I don't know how Jovi can keep doing this for life, man.
Concentrate, Dumar. Concentrate.
But seriously, what are we gonna do about this briefcase? How are we going to do this?
I'm not sure. Maybe somebody should just if he's so protective of it, swiping it would be very dangerous. Wait, I think where's Esso? Do you know where Esso is?
Oh, honestly, I have no clue. I just entered and do the one-man show.
I think they mentioned they have a smoke bomb, so maybe we can actually use this for this one. Just throw it in there, and in the chaos, take the thing and get the fuck out.
I mean, that would work. They already hate me, so if I put even more of a show for a drama, that's not gonna hurt anyone. You want me to scream? I can scream.
No, it's okay. Like, no, that goes against my everything.
Martina, did someone in your house just say, no, please don't scream? Sorry. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Not your sister being like, no.
I'm so sorry for getting you guys out of that RP moment. Continue, please. I'm just, yep, I will just mute myself. There we go.
No, it's okay. You don't need to mute yourself. I found out there's, like, beside that briefcase, there's 3 noblemen with monocles. So I know I looked in one already. Remembered where they who sat next to them. So we just have to wait for Willow, I guess, and maybe Esso, wherever they are.
Oh yeah. We do not have standing stone between each other, right? Just between Sky Blue and that.
Just to Sky Blue, yeah.
You know who had a sending stone?
Okay.
But also, there's another problem.
Fawn had a sending stone.
One of the compartments, and I'm always just saying this quietly, so you're not screaming through this thing. Willow found somebody who actually has some very dangerous stuff with them. It's a blue paint, which is kind of a material that is very combustible. And there's a whole thing. I will bring you in later about that. We need to get that out.
Red.
Yeah, we need to get that out. Like, I don't know how yet, but we need to. It's too dangerous for this train.
Are there opening windows in the compartments?
Yes.
Okay.
I was still muted, but the answer is yes.
Yeah, I saw nothing. Okay. So we got the pen, we got the briefcase, and we got 2 missing persons.
I know.
I mean, we have to wait for them.
I know in this one, and I point at this door. There's seemingly another nobleman with a monocle, and one in one of the cards in the next thing. But maybe Esso and Willow got this. I don't know.
At this point, Esso, they've just gone quiet. Like, this conversation is so fucking awkward that they have not kept the conversation going at all. They're just, like, looking at each other, looking down at their stuff. One of them pulls out, like, an arcane crystal where they're playing, like, Tetris or whatever, you know? Like, they're awkward as hell at this point. What do you want to do? They're basically gone from, like, oh, yes, come sit with us, conversation, blah, blah, to, like, man, I wish this guy wasn't here right now.
So I'm gonna just get up and be like, good night, gentlemen.
I
Good night,
will.
Master Skipper. Please, when we need horses, please don't hate me. Please don't. I thank you so much. And you just walk out, and they're like,
Don't
oh.
worry, don't worry. They will just like wave to them as they just leave and
Yeah.
shut the door and look at Dumar and Ares and be like, "This guy's fucked up." There you are. Oh, majority of the noblemen are, just so we know. Well, I guess there was.
Okay,
Like,
or just raises her hand and just goes, preach, brother.
Okay, I will just relay everything I told Dumar as well to SL. And like,
and Dumar is gonna repeat that there is a briefcase in that compartment. So we'll just nod and be like, yeah, there was like a guy with a monocle and the other one, but they just were quiet. I don't know. They were weird.
Did they have any specific markings, like the one next to the guy with the monocle? The guy had a goatee and like this weird hat. A weird hat, like one that sits like this. Beret. Okay. Just writing that down in my mind right now. Okay, there's a lot of choices already. Well, we should really just wait. Let's wait for a few minutes. Maybe Willow will join us.
Meanwhile, Willow, all three of these people look at you expectantly. You're supposed to be taking a survey, but you have nothing to write on.
I survey. You know, I have a great memory, so I'll just remember like the things you tell me.
Right.
So how's Orion like asked me to do like a survey about people, like how they feel about the train trip and everything. So would you please like give me a number, 1 out of 10, how you're feeling, how it's doing?
All right. Well, earlier we went to get dinner, but there was actually cilantro in my dinner, and also it was late, and I could swear there was a little stone finger just chopped off, landed in my soup somehow. I can't believe that actually happened. And then the man goes, yes, and I kept running into this Jovi fellow. I found him quite annoying. Can they like chain him up somewhere? And then the third one goes, I mean, one of the toilets was closed in the casino, and we had to go to the other one, but it was also down because, I don't know, there was a guy in there for like half an hour using it, and there was like sounds coming from the toilet. That toilet is haunted, my guy. I don't know what to tell you, but I don't want to go in there ever again.
Speaking of toilets, do you know like which way they go? Because I'm looking for the toilet right now.
Oh, yeah, no. Back in the casino. You have to go back to the casino, and then, like I said, the fancy toilets are down for construction, so you have to go into the far one.
No, not the other way. Just okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the other one goes, I don't know if there's casino. I don't know if there's toilets in the next one, cause like you can only get in there if you have like you're like in the military, and we're just you know, like valets and sort of squires and stuff, so they don't let us into that place.
Yeah. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Find a good moment to, like, fuck, I'll just walk out.
Alright, do you want to make, like, at least a persuasion check to try and make it seem like you're there for, like, a purpose?
Yes.
Yes, alright, make one for me, with advantage, because you're doing great. Great. Yeah, you, Willow, can definitely hear some voices coming from through this door. Like people are talking on the other side.
I will go to that door.
You sort of step into the conversation at that point, as they're sort of like, oh, let's wait for Willow, and that's when you step in. You're like, hey, guys.
Oh.
So it's like I can summon you for some reason. Okay.
Well, I'd like to be summoned.
Okay. I guess you did a nice job. Like, good work. Did you see anybody with a monocle?
Yeah, in the one that's on the left, right side, like the second one, most closest to here.
Yeah.
They also had a lot to complain about the food we made.
Willow, you hear a knock on the door that you're sort of standing in front of.
Shit. Hi.
You open it. So you see this guard has actually walked over and he knocked on the door. And he says, "So Charlotte, if you're not doing anything," and he gives you a little note, "later in Sword Keep we could maybe get dinner or something."
Yeah, totally.
Alright, I'll see you at the Sword Keep dining area. We can sort of figure out where to go from there. Alright, I'll see you there.
Thank you.
You see him sort of like a little skip in his step that you agreed. As he walks away from the door that then closes. Because I imagine these are like the saloon doors, right? So they sort of swing both ways, but they sort of keep the hallway from being like a long open space.
If you only knew what happened to last person that offered Netflix and chill to Willow.
Yes, Uni, in case it wasn't clear, he wants to go on a date with Willow, alright?
Yes, this was very
he's
clear.
not looking for just a fun movie night, he wants to date her, okay?
This was clear, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Harris is just like, nice. Alright, so, did they have any specific markings?
So I must say, I feel like this man went all into achieve glory. I have to say, he went all in. He's like, "Catch you for dinner later." Also, no, I was gonna give this one to Esso earlier for doing the "My wife is dead." I was gonna give this to Esso for saying that.
It
So
should, really.
So I have good news for you. You each get a hero point. And we get a new prophecy, so I guess I would want probably Esso to roll it, because I was gonna give this to Esso earlier, but we were sort of in a flow and I didn't want to interrupt.
No.
So you all get one hero point.
D20.
A D20, yes. Yes. 4, alright, so we are rocking prophecy 4. A warrior holds as a thief slips through.
If you need me to hold the door for you, I'm all in for that.
Okay, markings. Willow.
Alright, there was a guy with a hat and a mustache, and a woman with curly hair and a necklace.
Okay, so that's quite a lot of people actually. I haven't looked in all the cars on that side, and just shows back. But I found the guy with a monocle, so I will relay everything to Willow as well again. And yeah, so could be a lot of people. Could be people. Do we know how many guards are supposed to be in here?
Yes. I will go back to the entry just to read it again to you. Yeah. The passengers are royal courtiers, ambassadors, officers, and valets. Operating undercover amongst them are 5 of Captain Sortan's elite guard. Your job is to identify them without raising the alarm. Once you've identified them, Sky Blue will help them, give them some tea. She got a tip from a porter back at Terminus Station. Apparently, a noble wearing a monocle is seated next to one of the undercover guards. The others are bound to be wearing something to identify each other, so look for a common connection. Then your secondary objective is to steal the identification papers, which is carried by an officer wearing a sash.
Thank you. Okay, so we still have 3 cars, but I kind of blew my cover almost pretty much on that one, so maybe one of you should look in the other cars.
I have a question. At one of the compartments that Willow got into, there was also another person with a sash. Did they have a briefcase as well of some sort?
No, they did not.
Okay.
This person right here in compartment C did not have a briefcase with them.
We still have 3 compartments to be checked.
Well, I could do the thing I just did again.
Sure. Yeah, by the way, whoever, you go on a date with later, you kind of got the...
I'm not going on a date with that guy, I'm sorry. I'm not my type. Don't worry.
Don't have to
about
apologize to me. I don't care.
You mean he's not your type? He was open to lying to help you out, and he came up with fake names. How dare you say that he's not your type? That sounds like the most charming man. He's like, oh, you want to do like some sneaky shit? Sure, I'll come up with like a fake name for you, and we'll do like a little sneaky shit. Don't tell me that that is not Willow's guy.
Yeah, but it's a guy.
Ah. I see. All right, continue.
Yes.
Maybe somebody like the other guy is called Jake, so he's a nice guy. Please don't get him in trouble.
By the way, this guy's name was Jared.
Oh, Jared.
Yeah, his name is
Great.
Jared. Yeah, Jake is the one on the far side that is getting blamed for all his shit.
I will remember the name Jared as well. Just to.
I did not tell him I did not tell you his name because I do not remember.
I have an important question.
All right, you did. Yeah, right. I don't know his name is Jared. I'm sorry.
How possible would it be for Dumar to actually have like a picture of Potioshito in one of his pockets?
I mean, you have your dog with you, I imagine, yeah? So the names are
At
Jared
point,
and Jake, just so you are aware.
At this point, I need a picture of a dog and not a dog. That's the whole thing.
What is that
I do
writing?
need a picture of a dog, but not a dog.
I would say you do not have a picture of Pochicho because pictures don't exist in this world.
Okay, so
The writing. The spelling of the names kill me, man. Jared.
Jared.
Willow.
Yes. I could draw you one,
Mm-hmm.
at least, I think.
Precisely.
I know. I could try.
I need a drawing of this corgi right now.
I try my best.
Kaori will raise her hand and she just goes, "Can I try as well?" This sounds interesting as hell. Are we doing a drawing from memory challenge? Because like I'm pretty good at those.
Yes.
Okay,
that
draw from
sounds great.
memory. Sure. So she like turns away and like
Let's
pulls
go.
out like a little piece of paper.
Can I actually help Willow with drawing? Just like pointing
Yes.
out, like, no, you can
Yes.
do it. No.
So
Willow,
Willow, you can make a
this
dexterity
has
check
to
with
know.
advantage.
Oh,
I'm going to roll wisdom for Kaori because she's doing it from memory.
While this happens, Ares will go into a corner and just take out the sending stone to Sabu. And be like,
Aha!
Is that-
I beat you.
Hey!
that's good as drawings, yo.
Yeah, both drawings look pretty good, Martina.
Okay, yeah. So he takes both of them and goes like, perfect.
So Kaori's
Now-
drawing is specifically of the butt. The heart is perfect. I imagine Willow did more of like a portrait that like actually looks like your dog, whereas
Yes.
Kaori just drew the butt. You have a picture of the front of your dog and a picture of the back of your dog, basically.
Perfect. By the way, Jake didn't see me yet, right?
No.
The last guy. Perfect. Well, now he took both of those. No dobra, ty sobie opowiedz. Okay. Since I was able to see the Master of Panic in action when the corgi actually bit him, I took some lessons.
What?
And he's gonna burst into another compartment and run up to Jake.
Okay.
Excuse me? Sorry. Hi. Sorry.
Whoa, Mister, calm down. Listen, I just work here. Come on.
Jake or Jake?
I know you work here.
Which way are you going?
Which way did you run?
The
Yeah.
other way, the
This
farther
way,
way.
right?
That way.
The actual
Yeah.
Jake.
Whoa, take it easy, mister. Oh, if you had a lot to
Okay,
drink,
look,
then maybe you should sit down for a little bit.
listen.
Oh,
Run through the alarm, get all the guards in here because this cannot let this slide.
what's
I
going
cannot
on?
let
And you
this-
immediately see him like reach for like a horn to like I can pull in all the cards if you need. What's going on?
Look, have you seen him? And he's showing both the picture of the bat and the portrait.
So where did you leave Pochi? Is Pochi with Sky or is Pochi in the middle compartment with the rest of the party?
No, probably with this guy.
With Sky on the sword sled?
I mean, the cat needs to run.
So it's like
He
your
has like
dog.
little goggles on.
Yeah.
He's like his little bow tie. He's like metal as hell.
Yeah.
I imagine Sky is like she has like spikes and she's like gluing spikes onto his little goggles, so he has like these metal ass goggles with spikes
Yes.
coming out of them. Sure, so he's not on the train at all. He says, oh, I can't say that I haven't. I've been stationed here for like 2 hours at this point, so your dog is definitely not here.
look,
Don't worry,
but
sir.
No,
I
look,
can call
but
guards.
that
I
is
can
very
call
sensitive.
I can call ahead and see if anyone's seen your dog, okay?
Can I know this is very ridiculous of me, but I do need to check the compartment. Look, this is the gold-winning medalist. Do you know how much that dog is worth? Do you know how much he means to me? I cannot let him lose. I have to find him right
Can you make
now.
as you say, this dog is the gold medalist. Do you know how much he means to me? Make an intimidation check.
You fucking Karen.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to.
It's okay. You were very intimidating, so I'll let it slide. 17. He goes, okay, sir. Please, your gold medalist dog that is somehow on this war train. Definitely, we can find like a. Don't worry about it.
I have to look myself.
I mean,
If you are not going to do it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, sure, you do
Because
it. I don't want to get fired. Listen. I'm just don't say that you saw me. And he like puts his hand over his name tag. He's like, don't say that you saw me. Don't mention my name, okay?
You know what? All right, I don't have time for it. I have to find my dog.
Yeah, it's okay, sir. Don't worry. All right. So which one do you want to open?
The closest one, so the
All
K.
right, so you're just gonna open K. Sure. Bam. You see a man with a hat and a goatee, and a woman with glasses.
Hi, I love that we have here. Have you seen this dog? And he goes around, looking around the compartment as if he was looking for the
No,
dog.
we have not seen your dog. We have been in here for like 3 hours, and we have not seen your dog.
So have you... Okay, in case he was running away, here's his bat.
Oh my god,
Just
it
in
looks like
case
a
he's looking
heart.
for the
That's a pretty nice heart. Did someone draw that?
I know.
God, wow.
You know that's how this dog looks like, okay? He's very precious to me, and I need to, but if you, he's gonna like jump up a bit to see if he's not under the ceiling somehow.
No. I would say definitely like there are overhead racks that are sort of like, you know, like their luggage in it. Nothing like suspicious cases because you're looking for suspicious case. Nothing like suspicious cases, but you're sort of like moving to look behind them. Yeah, can you make a deception check with advantage? Nice. Yep. Alright, so which one do you want to go to next? We'll say that this deception check is pretty high. It's gonna work for all 3 of the compartments, so just let me know where you want to go next.
L.
Yep.
Let's go like one by one, the closest one. So
Sure.
Jake doesn't...
You see a guy in there by himself. He is doing like a crossword puzzle in a little book. He has, I know he's underneath L. He has a little hat with a feather on it, and he's wearing a sash. And you see that he has a case with him.
He's gonna burst in like, have you seen my dog?
No, I've not seen your dog.
Are you sure? Look carefully in the butt. This is a very significant part of my dog.
He's gonna like look past you towards Jake, and Jake's just gonna go, I don't think the dog is in there, sir. Maybe check the next compartment.
Oh my god, no, wait, look. He's gonna like do the hand thing to the briefcase, like, he could totally fit in that briefcase. Sir, open your briefcase, my dog is inside.
Sorry, I don't want to say much too more, but no fucking dog fits in this briefcase. You know what a briefcase is, yeah?
It's a Fantastic Beasts briefcase.
No.
Let's go.
No, he just does this. He just goes, I don't know what kind of fucking dog you have, but he is not in my briefcase. No.
Listen, he just looks fine, but I swear it's all fluff, so if you compose him, he could actually get inside. Please, sir, I'm really...
You see this man starts reaching for like a horn that is in his compartment that you know he could use to like contact various people along the train. He goes, please leave my compartment. Your dog is not here and he's not in my briefcase.
He's gonna leave, but as he's leaving, he's gonna make like a treat out of his pocket and like wave around the briefcase, like, just to make him more believable that he actually believes that the could get into the briefcase.
Could be a suitcase of holding.
This man gets up and slams the door behind you.
Believe that.
Yes,
Jake.
I can believe it. You're incredibly rude, sir.
Ridiculous how some people can be blind to others people's suffering. And he's gonna open the last compartment left.
You see Jake fully like, I'm gonna get fired. I'm gonna get fucking fired. Alright, see 2 people with berets. One is wearing a sash but has no suspicious case with them, curly hair woman, and a man with a goatee. So now you know all of the people that are in these compartments.
Please, you're my last hope. Have you seen this dog? It is crucial to me. Have you seen him,
my
please?
god, that is an adorable dog. Is it missing?
It is, and I'm missing even more than he is. I'm missing him so much right now.
I think maybe I saw a little girl with a dog fly around the train like half an hour ago. So I think a little girl, like a teenager with curly hair, kidnapped your dog.
That is outrageous. And he's gonna just bomb the wall. That is unacceptable to kidnap people's
It's
dogs.
so sad. And then the man with the beret closes the door.
People nowadays really do not have any sense of empathy, Jake. And he's
I
gonna go
know.
back to
Can
the
you
city.
imagine? You see him like crying. I'm being fired.
He's already fired, I feel like, just for what I did earlier.
As soon he goes back to the corridor with the rest of the party, was like, that was really emotional.
Really channeling your inner noble there, huh?
Good news is, I think I know where actual suitcases.
If I didn't know who you were, I would have wanted to punch you in the face. That was a good thing. Like, not bad. What do you mean real punch? What do you mean real suitcase?
Oh yeah, the one compartment I went in, there was a guy with a sash and a briefcase, and he was very wary of the briefcase. And the moment I tried to get close to it, he was having his hand on the horn, like he was ready to alarm somebody. So if that guy from before, the one that hates me, I mean, how the train hates me already, let's be honest here. The guy from before, the first one, he said there were love letters, right, from the loved ones. Why would he lie? Not sure. However, the guy in there, he didn't even let me get close to it, so those might be actual important documentation.
The thing is, I do believe you're right, but the question, why should he lie, is kind of weird for a liar, so... Like... that's the whole thing about lying.
It's true,
okay, so and can you tell us, like, the specific things people have on them to maybe... in the other carts? We need to know that.
Oh yeah, sure. And he's just going to basically describe them all. I'm not going to do that.
And I'm like, okay, if that makes sense, it's either goatees or the berets, and I don't think people will just like grow goatee to like let them be seen by others, like, and it might be the berets.
Kaori frowns. Why do you think it's goatees?
I know, it's like it should be 5 around.
Yeah, but there are 6 people with goatees.
He's thinking, I'm not a good mathematician.
It's C-I-K F-H and J.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, I wasn't in that one. I completely zoned out. It's a lot of numbers, okay?
Oh my god.
That is literally just Marcus not clicking on 6 instead of 5 in my notes. Like,
also, I agree with your point of growing a goatee for this mission, because that's sexist.
That really is.
Yes.
I have to agree. That doesn't mean only men.
I agree.
And that is really even more outrageous right now.
And also, I feel like it's like dermathist, because it's like some people don't have the skin type to be able to grow a goatee, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I didn't know, but of course.
Is that what we're doing right now? Maybe there's more important thing. Okay, never mind. So I guess it's the berets, right?
Wait.
Is it?
I'm gonna grab some macaroni. Keep going.
Oh.
The guy.
It has to be the berets.
Here.
Wait, but the guy is like from the elf. He has the hat with the feather.
Yeah, but those aren't enough. I already counted. Those are not enough.
There's just 3 feather hats.
Yeah.
There's so many numbers.
This is too much like math.
Willow is literally counting up to 5. How dare you say that it's too much math?
No, I literally wrote it down. Just made a mistake on the goatee and didn't put in one more in the end. So yeah, it's the berets.
Are we sure?
100%. I am a very smart person. I learned math through Pathfinder. I just recently learned.
I mean, berets would check because there is a person with monocle sitting next to the person with beret.
Exactly. Okay, so we know.
And the person with the monocle also needs to have someone with a beret, doesn't he?
No, yeah. If it's check
in F.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry,
but can the briefcase has a sash and a special hat with the feather? There are 2 exact or 3 exactly of those hats, I believe.
Okay,
so either he's an exception that is allowed, or we are wrong.
I'm just not sure. Like,
so that's not going to count.
It makes sense that the last guy with the sash you just talked about has the briefcase we need, but how do we get it? This is not a simple, like, trick to get it.
Wait, how did the alarming horns work?
Well, from his position, he had to fully like move over to even reach it. So if you like got a jump on him, he wouldn't be able to like quickly grab one. And then you have to grab it, sort of like first channel type in like a specific sequence for the destination carriage that you're trying to reach with your message, and then speak in your message. So it's a full like 20-second process to even get your message out.
No, I think more like if I use the potion of silence or this thing, would that silence the horn as well?
Yes, because he would be silenced, so he cannot speak into the horn that way.
Well, we could also, and just hear me out. I'll tell Jake over there that his friend is fucking his job over. Like, absolutely. He's destroying his whole career.
You're gonna throw Jared under the bus?
Yeah, of course.
Don't throw Jared under the bus like that. Come on.
Yes, Willow on a date.
So cares he's destroying Jared's career.
Free dinner, hello.
Are you going to Willow?
You said you don't want to go. What the hell is going on here?
Listen, I want free food. Let me
we're
live,
not going all the way to Sword Keep, Willow. We're getting off at Salvation.
When did we lose? When did I lose control of the situation?
From the moment that this went wrong, my brain cell just went flying.
Eris, I'm just vibing. I gave up on control, buddy.
But this is very important.
I know.
And it's like very close to me because so I'll fucking throw the other guy under the bus.
Jared with the silent GH.
Yeah, and weird ass spelling.
Jared.
Maybe Jake will go to him and talk to him. While we do this, we go into the door. I hold this motherfucker down. You get the thing.
Wouldn't it be better if I told him, though, that he is fucking over his job, so you can hold him down and, like, go in there?
No, we're not holding Jake down.
No, but, like, the guy, because...
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think any of us should go with Jake into this confrontation, because whoever goes with is, like, you're a snitch, basically, and snitches get stitches, so...
No, exactly. We tell Jake,
but I can, like,
he hopefully goes there. Then me and somebody else, whoever wants to, goes into the cabin with the guy with the thing we need. Right. Go in, press him down.
I feel like that should be Esso. I think Esso would be great at that.
Sure, why not? Sure.
I mean,
you slip out, and I punch his lights out.
Esso, are you good at taking people out silently and without violence?
I mean...
Do you still have my syringe that I gave you?
Oh yeah, I don't know what's up with that guy. I shoved him in the shit.
You shoved him into the toilet. You killed him?
What? Esso!
He's like a commanding officer of the army, Esso!
At this point, Willow is just leaning against the wall, just laughing.
If we get found out, we're traitors to Breland at this point.
He's a respectable commander.
That's fine,
he just covered in
shit. It happens. It's fine.
It's not fine. I live in Breland.
Oh, you're from Breland? Fuck, you're a traitor, man.
I mean, look, guys. I'm gonna do the same thing that Doomer did, but with a hamster. A hamster could be in a briefcase. And I will just like run there, be like, Sir, I
Want
lost
me
my
to draw your
hamster.
hamster?
With all due respect, this
No.
guy did not look patient at all.
No, look.
Saying,
I'm gonna
"Here,
just like
blow that horn after that you're gonna ask about the hamster."
Yeah.
look.
That's
I'm
the
gonna
whole
go
part.
there. I'm gonna just scream that I lost my hamster. Iris is gonna go right behind me, punch the guy in the face. I don't know what
Have
he
you
is. I
considered?
think he might be.
Have you considered just because this guy is alone in the compartment, we could just walk in and sit down and not engage in annoying conversation with him, close the door, and then take him out?
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
we're
What I
not
was
good at that.
going for. But we need to have Jake
just
away,
the-
so if
I
the,
mean,
if the guy
I
makes
like the plan
noise-
of throwing Jarrett under the train, figuratively. And I look at Esso and Esso as I say figuratively.
So,
Really silly people, huh? Damn.
telling Jake to fuck off. Going in there, stopping
Mhm.
from taking the horn, knocking his
Mhm.
lights out so he might be sleeping. Who fucking
Mhm.
cares? Take his briefcase, go out while Jake is still away. We just have to hope that Jake actually goes there. But we
I
have to.
can just
How about I
go
help
with
you
him.
with
I
that?
can be the snitch.
Yeah, sure, you can do it overall. Obviously, you have the main, like, you know, you can
What?
do it. You can tell him, and I'll wait here and then just, you know,
I'm good at talking, so yeah. No.
I will actually just go with you and stand there, just not with you, but in the car that he doesn't suspect me. I'll always talk to him. Okay, is everybody cool with that, or do you have a better plan?
Jake, or
Sorry, again?
we are both going to Jake and the other guy who was Jake, acted like Jake. I don't know. I don't know what happens. And who is going to the card, or are we both going to the card because I got lost?
No, first of all, okay, here's the whole plan. Plans are always awesome with us. We tell Sky Blue who the people are that she needs to take out. We will go to Jake and tell him that Jared is throwing him under the bus, under the train. Yeah, of course, we should have riding again. This is going on.
No, keep going.
That he's throwing him under the train. I hope that Jake goes to him to confront him. Me and anybody who wants to goes into the room with the guy. I will stop him and that he doesn't go for the horn. The other one takes the thing and gets out, and I will knock his lights out. That if Jake goes in there, he's sleeping. He probably won't because Jake is already scared for his life right now, I think. About what you told us, that he might lose his job. So, you know, and that's it. The only problem is the freaking paint. Anybody have an idea?
Alright, the paint.
I think we're good to go with your plan.
Is it really such a big deal those people have that?
Sorry?
Is it really that big of a deal? Because I don't know how the fuck to get it out there.
Well, yeah, it is a big deal. This, like, we should maybe just tell Sky Blue.
Yeah.
Just let her know.
Maybe she can like saw in the bottom of the. No, never mind. Like...
You know, she's popping up from toilets. She might have a plan. I don't know. Probably not, but at least we know who has this paint. So we know what they look like. We can just punch them out right now. Like,
No.
go in there, just clock him. It would be a thing. Okay.
I already went in there. That makes it weird.
Okay, so let's start. If everybody's ready, let's talk to Sky Blue.
Well, I did step 3 and forgot the plan, so I'll just nod.
We will all die. Okay.
Yeah?
I go bad. Okay, yeah, I will then call Sky Blue.
Hey, Eris, what's up?
We found the ones we're looking for in the passenger's car.
Oh, okay, what do they look like?
They're wearing berets.
Alright, got it. I'll be making some tea for them then. Is that all?
No, we also have a problem with one of the cards. We found people who actually have paint. The
Oh.
sky blue paint
Where's-
we saw
where's
each
the
other.
Okay,
paint?
well you might wanna take care of that. I'll come pick
I
it up
know
if you guys
how.
get it.
How?
Do you have any idea how we should get it? Because
Have
it's
you
in the
talked
middle
to
of the.
them about it?
No.
No.
You good? They're supposed to be military officers. Why would they have paint with them?
That could be a way. All right, so we'll try to talk to them, and then we need to do something else, but that has nothing to do with
I
you.
mean, it's just gonna help you guys in the next compartment. The military papers.
Yeah, they are still very like. You could still use them though.
Alright, just let me know when you're finished up, and then I'll come swoop in, and you guys can go into the next compartment, okay?
You know what? I will call you again. Give me a second.
Bark, bark.
like yeah. Oh, hi, Patrick. And hey guys, we can just fuck over the plan. Just go. Yeah, we did what we have to do. We will just not have any bonus. Like, it will be a bit harder in the next stream. Please let me know what you think, because this is also a possibility.
We are barely managing without any hardenings in a compartment of people for people. I think we do need those papers.
All right. Who wants to talk with the people who might want to blow up the train?
I can.
Oh gosh.
Be my.
like to see
let's
that.
let's all go away from the door first, so they don't see all of us standing there like idiots.
Okay.
Maybe you should hold the door open as So goes in.
Yeah,
Why?
I'll just hold the door for you,
I mean-
so.
As a warrior holds, the thief sleeps true.
And you can
That's
just feel
true.
the
I
pain
mean-
and run.
Yeah.
So
I am a person on a mission, right?
yeah, so ask them why they like. Should we just ask them why they have paint? Like, get it into a conversation maybe, and ask why the hell they have paint on this
I
mission.
mean, the other guys in the apartment, where the guy with the monocle was, they actually thought I was some master. I don't know, someone from horses.
Master.
I can just go on with the skipper.
Okay?
Master Skipper, yeah.
I can go with the Fashe mod and just roll with it. Ask, yeah, that paint would look good on horses, and I don't know.
I think maybe just ask them why the hell they have paint. Get them to maybe tell us why they have it. Maybe they tell us to fuck off, and then you have more. Can dig more. We're right outside, so we can not help you, but stop you from taking it out safely. You know what I mean? We're all here. You just need to call, but we need to get
Can I
this
just-
paint out here.
Is
Can
it
I just
possible
give my
for us
hamster
listen-
to Eris and be like, it's for safety purposes.
All right.
Is it possible for us to listen to the conversation through the doors?
He's biting my hand. Ow.
What kind
Not
of
great with
pocket
animals, huh?
Well, no.
Just
Just hold him like that. He's just dangling off my fingers.
No!
No,
I'm the one being bitten. I'll hold him back
Dude.
like this.
Yeah, maybe because you're holding him like
just
that.
give it. Question: is it possible for us to listen to the conversation through the doors?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to listen in at what Esso is talking about.
About what Esso is talking about?
I mean, after they went inside.
Oh,
After
okay.
they
Okay, so Esso went in.
Yep, I went in.
All right. Yeah. So you hear immediately they go, "Oh, hello. Please sit with us. Hello. How are you doing?"
Oh, hello. I'm actually doing pretty great. I mean, as much as you can in current times, but how are you doing, gentlemen?
We're doing pretty good. I'm sorry. Have we met before?
Oh no! I am actually just trying to do a little poll on here about uh, possibilities of war as we are on a train for war, about war. Uh,
I would like to sneeze outside the door with like so that if something close to the door would possibly hear me.
I mean, what was that? I see you have a pretty. That is an amazing color of paint, actually. Do you think you can?
It was already in here when we got here.
It was in here.
Yeah. We don't know whose it is. We figured they'd come pick it up later.
I mean, don't you think it's a good idea to like check it?
It's paint. What's gonna go wrong with paint?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can just like get money from it. You don't know how much it costs.
It's paint.
Look, paints can be quite expensive as the pigments are quite expensive this time of the year, especially this blue, I guess.
What?
Well, either way. Well, either way. Um, what are your opinions on horses?
Oh, I'm actually a Horsemaster Skipper. Thank you for asking. My opinion on horses, yes, I have been training them for the past 4 years in order to prepare for the war. But you see, my wife passed away two weeks ago. She was kicked by a horse, actually, in the middle of training, and no, but you see that this person is actually a gnome as well as the guy with the mustache right here. So the only difference between you and him is he has a mustache and you don't.
If these are the other people who snuck into the train, it just took the same thing that we did.
But no, we don't know whose paint this is. Okay, we it's not ours. Did you come pick it? No, you didn't come pick it up. You wouldn't have asked.
I would like to, if I can. I would like to wave to Ares, like we're going in, and just like knock on the door, open them for Ares, and I was like, while talking, yeah, we just have to. They said it will leave it for us in here, and we have to move it over to the back to the.
Oh, excuse me, this
because
is
they're painting
occupied.
some chips.
This occupied. It's full.
Oh yeah, don't worry. My friend is just picking up some package that was left here for us.
Oh, the paint?
Yeah, the paint.
Oh, wonderful.
I was just supposed to bring some paint.
Right.
Oh,
make a deception check with advantage, Dumar.
Which check?
Deception with advantage. Nice. Alright, yeah. Eris, you can walk in, grab the paint.
Yeah.
I am holding the door for Eris, just saying.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you complete the prophecy, is that what you're trying to say?
I'll slip out.
Alright, very well. Someone may roll a new d20.
I want to roll.
More.
Nice.
What did you roll?
We'll see about
20.
Okay, you need to re-roll because there are only 18 of them.
Oh.
I know you rolled a 20. I know.
16.
Alright. New prophecy.
I mean, we kind of just did it.
Well, kind of just did. Doesn't qualify, sadly. Alright, so now you have the picnic basket with the elemental explosives in it.
Okay, I will call Sky Blue.
Okay, are you guys done? Are you guys done in this carriage?
We still need the paper.
We got we got the paint and we need to do one more thing.
Okay, just call me when you're done, okay?
Okay.
You got
Sorry.
this?
Bye, Pochi.
Mark.
Okay, that was a bit premature, but okay. So we have this paint. Now we need to do the other plan.
Alright. Didn't you need Esther for that plan?
Anybody can do it. Just grab the thing. Maybe
you shouldn't go in with paint.
no. And somebody of you, one of you, maybe. Shit! I really need to learn the name. Kaori,
It's somewhere
Yeah?
written down.
could you just hold this paint?
Okay, she holds it far away from her face, like arm outstretched.
Thank you. Maybe because this was small. Okay, so one of you, come with me. Wait, Willow, you should
Maybe
talk
not
to
Dumar.
Jake. No, Willow, you should talk to Jake.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait,
okay.
no, wait, no. I can
You
talk
just-
to Jake to keep him distracted
went
so I
in
can
there-
get inside.
You just went in there hysterical.
Yeah.
You really
Oh yeah,
think?
true. I cannot. I'll just wait for you with the basket.
Yes.
And he's just waiting outside.
Oh, so Kaori will hand it off to you. It's like, do you need anyone to come with
Oh.
you, Willow?
Well, I'm going with
Okay.
her.
I thought Eris was coming with me.
Great.
All right, and just hold out that fist to Willow. Come on. Of course. Okay, let's go. What did I expect? Okay, and let's go. Yeah,
All right.
we go to the next.
Yes. Great.
It's already starting bad.
You see, Jake is recovering from crying.
Oh, are you crying?
No,
Crying?
no, I'm not crying. I'm fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Why
It's
are you
not your fault. There was
crying?
just a guy in here, and he was really rude.
Oh,
And
I'm sorry.
I've had a lot to deal with today, and now I'm probably
Oh
gonna
my
get
God.
fired.
Mm. No, I don't think you'll get fired. It's fine. I'm just gonna like pat it on the shoulder. Like, it's okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's okay.
Thank you, you're so nice. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's so unprofessional. I'm sorry. Can I help you with anything?
It's
Oh,
okay.
I'm so sorry. Oh.
I'm gonna look at Eris like, what was the plan? Like,
Maybe somebody is like ruining his job by saying it's his name.
yeah.
Maybe confront
Oh
him.
wait, this is your name. Wait, that other guy also had the same name tag. Why
What?
are you like? And you have the same name?
What do you mean?
Oh my god! Like the other guy, in the
You
other
mean
card.
Jared.
Oh, that's his name.
Yeah.
He
I just
also had,
saw.
like the same thing as on his like uniform at the same
What?
tag.
He was
What?
kind of rude. He was kind of rude to people and had your name tag.
As this conversation is going on, Dumar, Kaori looks at you, Dumar, and says, "We might not want to fucking be here when he passes through." And she just slips into this compartment and sits down.
Dumar's gonna go after her like, this is all I have left after him. Just holding the basket and the trolley and
With the
just
bomb
crying.
in it, yes. Alright, so yeah, because what? No, that's Jared. His name is not. Did he say that his name was Jake?
Yeah, all
Yeah.
the time. He was very rude to the to the
What?
people on the cards.
Okay, one of you makes a persuasion check with advantage, or you can both roll.
Well, he was very fond of Willow, so please let Willow do it. Advantage.
A persuasion.
Yeah, because there's the truth.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
He goes, "Oh my, I can't deal with," and he just runs off.
Okay.
Oh no.
And instantly, like the look of Eris is like, yeah, and then okay, let's go. It's like actually,
Yes.
Tackles Jared to the ground. And they start fighting.
and I'll just
Yes.
actually
Now what?
just go in.
Yep.
I'll just go in and fucking tackle this guy on the wall, like
Immediately,
just like this.
just grapple
Yeah.
him. Okay, yeah, make an athletics check.
Oh. I didn't. Okay.
Okay. I will. I can't say their rage. Fuck.
You need to beat a 19.
I will use my dice for this. Because I have.
Got
them.
it.
Nice, so you grapple him, so he's unable to reach for the cone.
Yeah.
Willow, do you stay in the hallway?
No, I'll go in and close the door.
Got it. Ah! Okay, what the fuck is going? I don't have a fucking dog in my briefcase, okay?
What dog?
There's a guy in
Why
here
would there be a
before.
dog?
I don't fucking know. There's a guy in here before
Does he look
looking for his briefcase. Or looking for his dog in my brief. No, it was a red tiefling.
Does he look like a like the person I'm holding right now, like a simple guy, pretty much, or like a soldier actually?
I'm just gonna open the briefcase.
He looks like it just says an officer, so I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you opened the briefcase. Okay.
Yeah. What's in it?
Something explodes. I can't smell.
Yeah. It's about to fucking happen.
Sure, you just pop it open.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm blinded.
I just want you to take it.
No take backsies.
Yeah.
Just...
Like I wanted to grab him, knock him out, and you just run out with the case. So just knocked out.
No, we need to make sure that these are the right papers.
That makes sense, yes, but right now Ishan is really very
I'm
very scared.
Yes, I'm just trying to give me a very brief moment.
I really hope she's looking for detailed information on the document and not the damage from the explosion.
Sure.
Yes. Same. Fireball. Yes. Okay. Cool. Great.
I think that's even worse, actually. I think it's not a bad thing for us, but maybe some kind of magic that alarms everybody in the freaking train or something. Fuck. Oh.
Fireball straight to the
And from
face.
the inside,
Let's go.
the dog comes out with a heart on his back.
Yeah, it's another corgi. Like, what the fuck?
Wait, you had a what?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find. I think. Okay, so we'll say it looks to be just like military identification papers.
Okay. Yes, great. I'll close the briefcase.
Hey, you're not supposed to have that. That's glass. Yeah, no.
I'll just knock him out.
Okay, make an unarmed strike.
I make as many as I have to, so he's
okay,
unconscious.
he gets to turn. He gets a turn.
Okay.
I didn't tell you that he's like a commoner. He looks like he's an officer in the army. Like they don't have fucking 4 hit points. So roll an attack.
It was a possibility. I'm sorry. It was a possibility. It's 23.
Hit.
It's just 3 damage because it's fist.
Okay. You have him grappled, so he's gonna reach for the rapier at his side, and he's going to try and stab you.
I can attack again, though. I can attack again,
Assault! And you see him reach for his rapier, so what do you want to do?
I will, first of all, go into a rage.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Shit!
This is way worse than I. You know what? No, fuck it. I will like open the window, quick.
What? Wait! No!
Open the window.
Okay.
And I will try to fucking throw him out.
Okay, so make an athletics check with advantage because you're raging.
Yes. I'm panicking.
So you throw him out the window, and he dies.
I just like the rage is instantly fading. Like, oh shit. Oh fuck.
I think it's
murder hobos, hell yeah.
Dumar, you see Kaori, like, sees something happening out of the window. you don't know what she's seeing because she's going forward facing and you're going backward facing. And she immediately, like, you see the guy in the beret here sort of like also turn to look over her shoulder, and she like grabs his shoulder and she's like, have you seen this man's dog? Please! She's like trying to distract them from seeing this guy and just sort of roll past outside of the train. He's gone.
I was going to compulse him. What do you mean?
Just shut up, okay? I panic. Out, and I go out.
Okay.
Sorry, but I think this counts as the prophecy.
Wait, what?
I think this counts as the prophecy.
A crime takes place in plain sight, yet nobody notices it. I mean,
Murder is a crime.
you don't know if nobody noticed it because there are other compartments that don't have you guys in it, and there's a corpse rolling outside of the train.
The fast train. They don't notice.
No, it goes 30 miles an hour. That's only 50 kilometers an hour.
That's fast enough. And he has momentum as well. I'm very scared. I'm so sorry, guys.
I would say the prophecy is not fulfilled.
I'm dying.
Alright, so what do you... I'm gonna raise the suspicion by one, just so you know.
Yeah.
Why?
Do I have to answer this? Why? What?
No. That's fair.
You're good. Alright, what's the plan?
The player literally panicked like hell.
The plan's out the window, okay?
Literally.
I'm just going in the middle, like standing there, blank face.
Skull. Jesus Christ.
Where are they?
Okay. Now what?
Where are the others?
In the compartments, I guess.
Could you check? Maybe?
It's sure. I know Esther isn't that one, so I'll like knock on this one and be like, but there you guys are.
Oh yes, we were looking for his dog. Oh, it's so sad that he's still missing.
Just going out.
I'm sorry,
And close the
my
door.
dog is gonna leave. Like, have you seen him? He has a heart on his back.
Kaori's gonna fucking grab you by the horn and drag you out. He's like, I'm fucking done with this shit. You're so annoying. Alright, so did you want to call Sky Blue, Eris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Eris.
sure. We're done.
Hey,
Yeah.
Eris.
Yeah.
I couldn't help but notice. There was a guy yeeted out of a window. Was that you?
He must have slipped.
Out of the window?
He shouldn't try to sightsee out of a train.
Out of the window.
I mean, I can hear Willow in the back. Like,
He's.
Please
It's a
come
very.
deliver the tea. Just get the tea here. It's,
alright,
it's fine.
yeah,
It's
let's
done.
get out of there. We'll talk about this later.
The floor's very slippery.
Okay.
And yeah, and he's just stumbling into the sanding stone at this point. Yeah, it's not my fault. Willow,
Alright.
Willow opened the window.
Esso,
Like,
you see plenty of opportunity to just walk out of this carriage again, unless you wanted to do something specific.
No, I will just walk out.
Alright. Alright, well, you guys have pretty much done everything there is to do in this compartment, unless there is something specific y'all want to get up to.
therapy. No, no, I'm okay. I'm ready for the next compartment. I feel like an idiot.
Alright. Well, if there's nothing else...
I was more scared of him getting help than
Yeah,
stabbing me.
because Martina has an exam tomorrow, I will just read the box text for the final carriage, and then we'll get that one started next week, Wednesday. Does that sound like a good plan to you guys?
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so of the heist plan, we're about to enter quest number 4, the War Room, where your quest is to steal the vault keys from the train's high security war room. A corridor runs along the side of this opulent carriage, passing by 2 mahogany doors. The first is labeled Administration, and the second is labeled War Room, and a knight stands outside each of the doors. You hear Sky's voice from the Sending Stone. The vault keys are held in a safe in the War Room. To get inside, you'll need a disguise or a letter of approval from the clerks in administration. If you acquired the military papers earlier, a clerk should be able to write you a letter. If you didn't get it, you'll have to improvise, but you guys did. Bad news is, the safe is in full view of the generals in the War Room. So, to crack the lock, you'll need to create a distraction while one of you works on the lock. It won't be easy, though if those officers feel even a little bit threatened, security will be all over you in seconds. Your secondary objective is to steal a dossier of military intelligence on the Mornland from the file room in administration. I'll be honest, that really doesn't have anything to do with the vault. I just really hope it helps me find my dad. As with the safe, you'll need to run some interference to get into the file room. Good luck!
Okay.
Sounds great.
I'm very sorry, guys.
This is amazing.
I didn't want him to ring the alarm. I thought like, oh, I will just put my arm in his mouth, but that might not have worked.
Is that really what happened, or did you fucking shove him out the window?
My guy full
slipped out the window.
Okay, don't lie.
There's a spellcaster there.
Don't lie to me. I have a passive inside of 19. Don't you dare lie to me.
It's a slippery ass train.
Sure.
You told me to open it.
So much slippery. It's paint everywhere.
Sure, my guy. Yes.
Yeah, and Sky Blue comes through. Obviously, she takes the bombs from you. You see her bring in the tea, all that good stuff. So.
We have a free room right now, so it makes sense you can just go through there.
Yes, you see her coming through the open window. It's like, nice, you guys left the window open for me. Thanks. Yeah, I'll just put you guys on the map. There you go. So you see basically the first door has a sign that says administration, and the second has a sign that says war room. Alright, are there any questions or other things you wish to discuss before I end the recording?
No.
Alright,
no.
we'll see you guys in the next one. Dab, everyone, Dab, you got this. Dab.
No.
Dab. Aww.